Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about Bitcoin price, Ethereum price, Elrond. We're just gonna touch it. Let's see what is happening, what is boiling in the pot. I'm gonna show you how the paid network hack affected me and how much money I lost or I'm gonna lose. Before I forget, please do subscribe and like the video if you like it. And if you have any questions, in the description you can find my Twitter account and you can send me private message there and I will try to answer as fast as possible. It just happened in the weekend that somebody commented on one of my older videos, a question that they couldn't transfer the Elrond from Binance to Elrond wallet. I hope it worked out because I tried to answer as fast as possible, but there's a fair chance that next time I won't see the comments which you comment on my older videos. So if you have a question, please send me on Twitter private message, and in later times I will also make a Discord channel where we can have chat and everybody can send their questions. Let's start. Okay, let's start. What is happening on the crypto world? As you can see, Bitcoin and Ethereum is holding very nicely. Bitcoin is around 50,000, Ethereum 1,700. That is very good, because that means that they didn't enter in the bearish tendency, bearish market, and that will potentially pull the altcoins up for another run. Before we go forward, biggest winners: NGCoin, Decentraland, Chiliz, and as you just check on a 7-day run, NGCoin increased 183 while Chiliz 195. That's very good. I'm very happy for them. Also Hejera Hashgraph just increased 45% in the last 7 days. Nice. Biggest losers: Ocean Protocol, ZK Swap. Again, well, this ZK Swap was one day on biggest losers, one day on biggest winners. We will see what will happen with it. Voyager token, NemTor, and PancakeSwap. I'm a bit surprised that PancakeSwap is on the bigger losers list, because PancakeSwap now also accepts Binance Chain tokens, which means that the gas fee is way lower than for Ethereum. We will see what will be, but I do think that PancakeSwap still has a very good future. Let's see the news. The number of Bitcoin held on exchanges crashed 20% in 12 months. What this means? This means that people like me who bought Bitcoin from Binance, BitBoy, BitBuy, whatever exchanges, they did not sell it, they put them in a hard wallet, okay? They put them in their own wallet and now it disappeared from the exchange market. And is this good? Yes, that is good, because people want to hold it. When people want to hold it, that means that the price will increase. And if we go to the Glassnode indicator, here you can see the big movements. The red line is the volume, the gray line is the price. And as you can see, when the volume went up, the price went down. When the volume went down, the price climbed up. And not always the volume is directly applicable to the price, because maybe there is a big dip in volume and a small dip in price, or the other way around. So right now we are waiting what is happening. But if people are holding it and companies are continuously buying in, that means that the price will be driven up, and that potentially means that the altcoins prices will also be pulled up. So yeah, let's see what happens about that. Another: want to be rich? Bitcoin's limited supply cap means you only need 0.01 Bitcoin, and in 10 years you will be rich. And that is because what I just said, okay? That is because Bitcoin is limited. The market exchanges will not be able to supply people with infinite Bitcoins, because once it's done and the Bitcoin is in the wallet, then something else will take place. Maybe peer-to-peer transactions or auctions or anything. But for this to happen, Bitcoin must remain a very good asset to hold value in. Okay, if the technology disappears, if people just stop keeping their money in Bitcoin, this is not really a viable option. But let's hope it is. Let's hope it is, and let's get billionaire, everybody. That wouldn't be the best for the economy, but we will see about that then. Why we think Bitcoin will increase? Well, this is why I think, okay? So if I go back here just a bit and switch this to green, I mean red, the House state passed the 1.9 trillion stimulus bill. Okay, this is a check about $1,400 which will be given to American citizens. I hope that if you're watching and you're from the US, you will get one, and I hope that you don't need it. So, many families will get at least one stimulus check. Families who have children, they will get, I think, two, maybe one for children or one for every child. I'm not 100% sure, but $1.9 trillion will flow into the American market, and not everyone needs it, of course, and I'm sorry for that. Most of the people will need it for the bills, see Texas energy price surge, but many of them won't need it. Okay, many of them still have a job, many of them have money in their pocket, maybe even if they don't have a job or they lost their job. So in these cases, what you do with this money, you put it away for holiday. For example, you buy something nice for yourself. But in this time, when cryptocurrency is very, very hyped and everybody wants to get in, everybody wants to make more and more money, probably a lot of people with that stimulus check will buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other altcoin. And therefore, this could be a very good sign that Bitcoin will rise, that altcoins will rise. And if you think that this will take a lot of time, not really. On 14th of March, Biden will sign it, and they will start giving out the money, and that's not too far away. That's 1 week away. So let's see what happens. Before I go forward, happy International Women's Day for all the lady subscribers, for all the lady viewers. Those who are just viewers and are not subscribed, subscribe right now. But yeah, other than that, happy Women's Day to you. Let's go forward. House stays. So let's just check on Bitcoin price. I already made some. This is the 4-hour chart, and as you can see, we have a W right here, a W which was not confirmed just yet, right? Because in order to confirm, it should go something like this. It did not happen yet, but I'm still optimistic. The reason is that if you zoom out a bit, then you can see another W forming, and that other W will be way more powerful than the small one. And if that W will really be confirmed, then we can expect a price target of this, somewhere around 66,000. But what is more important? More important is that would be a 27% somewhere, 27% increase in Bitcoin. If Bitcoin increases and pulls the altcoins, that doesn't happen every time, but if it does happen, if Bitcoin increases 30%, altcoins usually increase at least double. So going forward to our Elrond, if this could happen and Elrond would increase 60%, then we would reach nicely this level, the $240. And if we reach this $240, that would mean that we broke this resistance lines and this resistance line, and we don't really need to form now another support. We don't have to spend more time here. It could go straight to the projected price. So this is what I'm hoping for. This is what I think it's quite possible if everything works together and everything will be as predicted. Moving forward, how I was affected by hackers. Well, I wasn't hacked, of course. I mean, of course, I don't know if it's of course. I don't have that much money for the hacker to worth its time, I guess. But paid network was hacked. It was exploiter, that's 3 million in infinite mint attack. So long story short, they hacked the system, they took the tokens, they sold the tokens for Ethereum, and they made $3 million. But what caused me? Well, it caused this minus $464 at the moment, because as you can see, I bought it for 4.46, and now I am holding $25 worth of tokens. So what should I do? Should I sell? Why should I sell? I would get $25 for my tokens, for my 110 tokens. Paid Network said that they will relaunch the token and they will improve the security and process audits. I'm not sure if they can come out of this, but the project is fairly big. There are very, very big names behind them, and I do believe that there is a possibility or a probability for them to come out and to thrive, but it will take time. It will take time, so so it seems that I'm holding these coins for more than I thought that I will. Well, c'est la vie. This was a calculated risk, half of it. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about. I hope you liked the content. If you like it, subscribe and press the like button. If you think that I'm very, very sad about the lost money, I am not. I somehow expected it, and that's why I diversify my portfolio. As I told you many times, if there is a coin or a token which you want to buy and sell, which is very new, which is very unstable, don't hold all the money in it. It's okay to hold your money in Elrond, in Bitcoin, in Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, but if you choose to transact with these small tokens, as I did with Superfarm, for example, Paid Network and NFT Protocol, then be prepared that that project can stop anytime and you can lose the money. And this happened with me. Also, I'm gonna start leverage trading, which is with margin. That is a whole other area, very risky and very profitable, but very risky. I'm gonna make some videos about that too. I'm gonna show you all my trades. I'm gonna show you how much I make, how much I lose, from how much money, so you can decide whether you want to not to try it out. I'm gonna show you all the mistakes I make along the way, because the wise man learns others' mistake, the smart one from his own. So I will try to be a smart one, and you should be the wise one. Don't be the stupid one who learns from nothing. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow, I guess.